guys. This is Sierra once again. And have you guys catch Tyler Perry's Sisters, Where Your Heart Is, Season 2, Episode 21. They finally somewhat got to the point of it wasn't Zach that charged off the credit card fraud. I think it was Karen's client did that credit card fraud. It wasn't Zach. But it started off Aaron caught Karen and Zach and they're getting it in the salon in the closet. Aaron opens the door. He left his phone. Aaron opens the door and sees that. And that's like, wow. They sitting up there looking stupid. Like, wow. Wow, like an awkward moment. So Aaron told Karen, like, we just need to fall back for a while. You need to know where your heart is. You need to fall back and leave us alone and not see each other anymore. So it's best. So Calvin and Maurice, they roommates, they have a little conversation saying that, oh, you was wrong for going back and telling Sabrina what you said. You were wrong. Because Maurice is nothing but a little messy person anyway. You were wrong for going back and telling her that. Calvin don't want to have nothing to do with Sabrina anymore. Don't care. And that was it. Andy and Gary were going to get married. The sisters come over. Sabrina, Karen, Andy, they all get together as usual, trying to convince Andy not to marry Gary. Remember he squeezed you? He almost squeezed you into the point that you almost passed out and died. But she gonna get married. And then they sat down together, talked about Karen and Zach. Yep, Karen and Zach did the nasty. They all confused. Everybody's confused. And it's just like, wow. Everybody's just confused with this whole situation. Everybody's confused. I don't know if they're going to get back together or what. I guess. And after that, the episode was kind of mellow. It wasn't too much drama. Then Fatima come down there. Said, hey, came down to the job and said, hey, you can move in with me. Gave him the keys, gave him some money. He sold a house, so he doing good. He got some money. Fatima said, you can move in with me. Zach was like, oh, no, wow, I just got done sleeping with Karen, and she gonna make this one move and ask me to move in with her? Okay. So now, if me personally, I feel like he ain't gonna tell her. Somebody else gonna end up telling her what happened, but so the girls get up, go to the store. They end up going to the store, end up doing this, and they ran into Fatima at the store, and Karen was talking about Zach and this and this and that. Fatima comes up and said, did you say, Zach? She was like, yeah, that's my ex. And she was like, Zach. And then Zach comes around the corner and get a surprise, like, wow. Finally got to the point that Fatima is messing with Karen's ex. Finally, it took 21 episodes to even get to that point. Wow. We're on episode 21. We still have not. Now we know it's not Zach that charged that credit card. Now they still trying to see who it is. It's a female, but they still didn't say who was it. They give no name, no description, no nothing. We don't know anything about who stole the credit cards. I think it was that client, that nosy client that did it, that works for her. That nosy client did it, because she kind of nosy and kind of be snooping around and doing stuff and in everybody's business. I think it's the lady at the salon took Karen's credit cards. Finally, they got to the point. Finally, they got to the point, because it was just dragging. The whole second season was boring, to be honest. When I first started watching this Sistas, I started watching first season. First season was good. It was always some action. There was always something going on. But boy, I can tell you, second season dragged they ass. Now they got Karen and Fatima out. Now that's finally out. Now we know that's her ex. Finally, we got to see what the next episode's gonna be for next Wednesday. Finally, I'm telling y'all. I've been watching every episode to the first season to now. They really dragged that to get to that point. But he had to find out in a grocery store. So we're gonna see if Karen and Fatima gonna fight over him. Let's see how ladies gonna act. Ladies, not girls. Ladies, ladylike stuff. See if they really going to be modest and be cool about it. I hope they're not gonna fight over Zach, because he's not even worth the fight over. He's not. Basically, being with him, you taking care of him. Being with him. So what y'all fighting about, to be honest? But it took that long to get to the point to find out you was somebody's ex. That took that long. Took that long. It shouldn't took that long at all. But now I'm worried about Karen and Calvin's relationship. I mean, Aaron's relationship. I'm sorry. Karen and Aaron's situation. Aaron said, "I'm done. I just caught you doing the nasty in the room with your ex." And he like, "Oh no. You need to go know where your heart is." So he gonna fall back. Let's see how they will fall back. Really didn't talk about Diana and Princeton. But in the previous episodes, they did show him in this episode. So it's like, okay. But this episode kind of was modest. It didn't find out towards the end that Fatima and Karen, that's her ex. Wow. So it was like an awkward episode. But I'll just be like, man, let's keep watching it until the wheels fall off. Y'all can subscribe me at 88 Kid. And I come back with another talk, discussion, recap, review, whatever you want to do it. Bye.